Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards in North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over him, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Wilson.
This one swung out to Williams.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And McManus able to put it through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10
at their own 23.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Throwing left side, it's complete. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Jalen Guyton,
77 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Sam Martin now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Fielded at the 20. Oh, good move.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Herbert.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, L.A.
Jalen Guyton
doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 18 now.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
To throw is Wilson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Beck. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And there to make the tackle, Pat Surtain, the rookie 1st-round pick. (21-3) is your score after 1.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there for Denver. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. Off play action. Herbert. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Deshaun Jackson, 77 yards.
And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
KJ Hamler returning it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 3.
They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They go play action with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown.
Jalen Guyton
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Go. 33. Here we go.
Now it's Wilson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
31's the mic. Rip right.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Chargers have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On first down, Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not when you expected when the play began.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 39.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Wilson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Vic Fangio, an old-school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his target, Allen. The 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he finds Gronk. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Chargers 59, Broncos 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's end.
Williams loses the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And this one trapped.